Hey everyone, welcome to round number 4. We're 2-1 right now, and we won the die roll. And I'll keep this gorgeous looking opening hand, if I do say so myself. Lead off with a Crypt Breaker. Messenger, a little VM. Do I block? Yeah, I'm actually gonna block because that's gonna make Diregraph Colossus bigger. And I don't think drawing cards usually matters. Again, I'm also going to jam the Relentless Dead out here because if they kill it, I don't care. Just going to make Diregraph Colossus bigger. 4/4 Diregraph. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. And I do. Alright, well, here's a big boy Diregraph. And not going to attack. I could attack for 2 there, but if there's a on crop crasher, I'd like to have a blocker. Okay, so blocking here, which may seem weird, but that's just gonna make this thing into a 5/5 and save me 2 points of life, which I'm planning on winning with Liliana's Mastery anyway, so pretty okay with all this transpiring is the word I'm looking for. Get my just deserts. Also getting this in play before Scavenger Grounds, that's pretty great. There's an on-crop crasher and a Bowmat, so I'm taking a lot this turn that I can't block, which is fine. Land? Not a land. But I have a 6/6 now. Which I don't want to attack in case there's a Hazaret or another crasher or something. And once I get to untap with these removal spells, pretty good to go. Alright. They get to draw 2 cards. The Village Messenger. Okay. Crypt Breaker's nice. I don't... Yeah, I don't care to make attacks here. I'd rather hold up. And block. Because I don't want to spend Grasp on this on-crop crasher. I'd rather save it for a Hazaret. Shock. So... yeah, not worth drawing a card. Another crasher. And I can push a crasher now since Crypt Breaker died, which is what I'll do. Alright, no attacks. Alright, against no cards in hand, I think I can start smashing for 6. So that puts, we have 14 power in play with our opponent at 14. So I think it's relevant to do that. Now I could play Grasp now to prevent Messenger from flipping, but I'd rather just be able to kill a Hazaret. Or if they don't play Hazaret and go to combat. Okay, yeah, so another desert, which is fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about our Shaker Kenra. That's annoying. But again, I do have 14 on the backswing, so I'm just gonna wait and see what happens with attacks here. They might send everything. And if they send everything, then yeah, dead on the backswing. Yeah, they are sending everything. All right, so that's lethal for me. So I can block here, grasp this, take 7. And then I have, let's just make sure, yep, 14 damage here. Exactly lethal. Alright. So, you know, push grasp Liliana. Sign out these diagraphs. Colossus was really good that game, but generally speaking, it's not at its best. Alright. Yeah, we'll try this. Yeah, if we see that our opponent's sideboard's really big against us, then we're gonna want to bring in like um, never return and maybe keep some creatures and maybe even side out fatal push. All right, so this is a 1-land hand, but it's really good. 2 1-drops, 2 and a 3-drop that are all great. I think this is pretty close. And I'm actually... Yeah, this is a really close one, actually. I'll mulligan because I don't have any removal, but I don't know if it's right to mulligan that hand. Alright, we'll keep this one. Salvation will stay on top. Dread Wanderer. No second land. Okay. I like that a lot. Although I don't really have any follow-up pressure, so... Man, I should have kept that other hand. We could have both stalled on 1 land. Okay, carries of... That's annoying. Cannot Dark Salvation carries of. The 3 points of toughness is... The Bomb Diggity against my Dark Salvation. I'm just going to take 3. I can't even double block Carries of. Well, Carries of is Menace, so I have to double block it. And I can't profitably because First Strike kills a Dread Wanderer, and then Relentless Dead's not big enough to kill it, so... Okay, passing of the turn. And we're going to start smashing, because our opponent's missing land drops and not doing anything. I think we are pretty comfortable just getting in for a bunch. Didn't kill either of our creatures. To be fair, neither of them are that great to kill. But if this Dark Salvation doesn't work, then it's fine. I'm just adding a 2/2 zombie to play, which I'm okay with. It did work. Okay. Cut. Alright. Mastery. Alright. And that was pretty easy, I guess. Opponent just missed a bunch of land drops and died. Game 1 was pretty interesting, though. But this game was kind of a slaughter. But so far, we're undefeated against Ramunap Red, though, which I do think Zombies has a good matchup against the deck. Doesn't mean that Zombies is always going to win or anything like that, but certainly above 50%. And now we're 3-1. We have one match to go. So see if we can go the coveted 4-1 in this Magic the Gathering Online Standard League.